Hello everyone, welcome, happy Wednesday. The sun is shining where I am, so hope the sun is shining where you are. Welcome to Pilates class 53. With me, April, we're going to have a mobility and a nice long stretch today, just to help relax all our muscles. It's been very cold lately, and sometimes when it's very cold, we tense up. Our muscles become really stiff and sore, so it's a really nice way to relax and let our muscles breathe. So all you need is a mat and a little bit of space, and we're going to get started in just a couple of minutes. Make sure everyone's in and settled, and then we shall get going. So just take a deep breath in and breathe out. Just while we're waiting, let's just relax. Inhale, exhale. So drop the shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Good. And now just sit cross-legged. So sit up nice and tall. Drop your shoulders and then just tilt the right ear to the right shoulder, relaxing the neck. Keep the shoulders, keep the fingers relaxed. Lift, inhale, exhale over to the other side. And lift, and again. This is so relaxing. It actually sends me a little bit sleepy because it just helps to relax all of our necks. And up and over. And again, one more time. And lift, and over to the left. And up, and then nod the chin, look down towards the floor, drop the shoulders. And lift, inhale, and exhale, nod down. And up, and then roll the shoulders forward. And then sit up nice and tall, stretch your right hand on the outside of the left thigh, or the right thigh, sorry. And inhale, lift the left hand up, and then just reach over, drop in the shoulder. And lift, drop it down, inhale up, exhale, reach. And lift up. And now bring your hands in front of your shins and let's see how flexible we are this morning. Inhale, exhale, stretch away. Now if you can place your elbows down to the floor. If you can't, don't worry. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Stretch your right hand behind, left hand on right knee. Inhale, exhale, look over the right shoulder. And then come back in. Right hand on left knee, left hand behind and twist. and then release. And then let's come and lay down. So the feet are hip width apart. Nod your chin, round it down, and then just rock side to side. And hug those knees in. So I always rock side to side. I do it every single morning and just before bed because this helps to really relax your lower back. And then place the hands on top of the knees, hug the knees in, and then circle the knees around. And then the other way. And then have both feet on the floor, knees together, heels out, toes forward. Let's stretch and work the upper body. Just to mobilise everything before we have our nice deep stretches. So, elbows on the floor, fingertips are facing up towards the ceiling. Now relax the shoulders. As a Pilates teacher, the most common thing that I see every day is people with tight shoulders. Depending on your job, your posture, your spine. So drop your shoulders down slightly and breathe in and breathe out, lift and come down. Squeeze up and down. Up and down. Just keep it going. Keep the fingers stretched out. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Now from here, stretch the arms out. So don't have the hands flat down to the floor. Just pulse it. And squeeze. Squeeze. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Hands flat down. Relax, and then the fingertips go towards the heels. Relax in the tip of the shoulders. And release down. Wonderful. And now, have your palms facing you with your elbows on the floor, and you're going to try and touch your shoulders and then squeeze the back of the hand down to the floor. And that's it. Going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, back of the hand on the floor, lift the hands up slightly, and then you're going to draw a nice big circle with your arms. So don't have your shoulders right up into your chin, relax them down. Release around. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you should have felt, hopefully, all your shoulder blades gliding down your back and getting a lot of mobility and really warming up that joint, okay? Now, with the legs, we're just going to let them right knee out to the side and back up. So we want that pelvis in neutral, so you don't want your lower back flat to the mat. Just slide it out and in. So you'll feel your core engaging slightly here as well. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hug the knees in and rock side to side. Now just nod your chin and roll yourself up, rock yourself up. And lower. Go nod and lift. And lower. Now, hug your knees in, keep them there, and then try and lay down. So your lower back is coming off the floor, but you are really opening up and releasing your shoulders here. And then nod, lift, inhale. Exhale, roll it down. And lift, inhale. And exhale, roll down. And release, stretch the whole body out nice and long. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And release. Well done. Okay, so now let's push through the heels. Hands are here, or if you can lift them up, depending on how core your strong is, how strong your core is even. You're going to nod, and then you're going to lift and squeeze. Now, this is hard, okay? I've been doing this a long time. That's why I find it very easy. But if you can't do it, don't worry. We'll keep it going. So, practice makes perfect. I can't speak today, sorry. Right, and then roll down. If you're struggling, place your hands to the floor. Arms go up. Inhale, nod. Exhale, squeeze up. Breathe in. Breathe out, nod. Roll it down. Arms up and over. Good. Inhale. Nod. Exhale, squeeze up. And come down. Now, hands here if you need to. Roll it down. Breathe in. Nod. And if you need to, hands here and lift up. Inhale. Nod. Exhale, roll. And one more time. Inhale, nod. Push through the heels. And lift. Well done. Let's cross the knees over, walk the knees back, and let's come into a little child's pose. So well done for that. That's a very hard core exercise. Your whole body's relying on your core to lift yourself up, and it's tough. But well done. Elbows down, forehead down. Relax the fingertips. Just breathe in and out. We're here for a minute. Relax your body. I always say to my face-to-face people, my clients, my ladies, and my gentlemen, that this is the best way to check in with your body. Where are you sore? Where it hurts maybe? Does your lower back ache? Does your shoulders feel like you just want to keep riding up? So relax everything down. Just breathe into the space. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and out. Lovely. And now let's come onto the front. Knees are down. So feet are on the floor. So knees together, toes out, heels out. Rock side to side. Forehead down. Hands underneath the lower back. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale. Exhale, lift up, squeeze. And lower. Now, elbows down, elbows in, shoulders down every time. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift. And lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Now lift the feet up if you can and if it's comfortable. If you've got lower back pinching, you need to release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Well done. Tuck the toes under. Lift the knees off the floor so you feel a stretch in the backs of the legs. It should feel really good. I could do this all day because I have really tight hamstrings, so I find this one very relaxing. Relax the knees down. Good. And now stretch your arms forward and away.